Hey bro, what if I told you you can win more than 5 million US dollars?
You would catch my attention.
We're going to be talking about the largest blockchain hackathon, and there's big prizes waiting for you.
Let's talk about this hackathon. Why is it so good?
Yeah guys, so look, we told you this is going to be the largest blockchain hackathon, and we mean it. Why? They're going to be rewarding more than 5 million US dollars to top 10 winners.
That's quite a bit of money, man.
A lot of money, man.
Yeah,
A lot.
especially how things are going in the market and how the AVAX price at this moment, that's going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, guys. So look, if you're a developer, project already on Avalanche or not on Avalanche yet, this is for you because you can turn your ideas into gold.
I'm touched. You're so good. Okay, no, that's really, really good. So let's talk just a bit about Avalanche. As they have been so hot last year and they have bloomed. So can you explain us a little bit about how or why this happened?
Yeah, so guys, look, unless if you've been living under a rock, you know that Avalanche just absolutely erupted. Why is that?
Yep.
In the past 15 months alone, there's more than 411 projects that launched on Avalanche.
Man, that's almost one a day, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I mean, you'll never get bored at that point, right?
Yeah,
One
and
new
they're
project
really
per
high
day.
quality, bro. They are.
It is, yeah, and it's exactly why, because Avalanche, right, they really support their projects and not just say so. They do so through their actions, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Any other reason why Avalanche has done so well?
Yeah, I think one of the things is, they launched Ethereum to Avalanche Bridge, which is a really big thing because you have all those existing assets and users
Yeah.
going from Ethereum community, right, to Avalanche.
Okay, so you have a project and you can just pretty much put it straight into the Avalanche blockchain.
Yeah, and then of course a token bridge just made it easier to transfer assets. So, this was a really big driver to their ecosystem growth.
Okay. And what about the subnets?
Oh, so you heard about that, right?
Yeah. But can you explain? Because I'm not really good at these things,
Yeah, so look, here's the thing is subnets allows for any projects to basically build like their own mini network on top of Avalanche. And look, it has unlimited scalability.
How does that work?
Yeah, so here's the thing is a lot of projects need very specific, right, configurations. For example, if you're a gaming application,
Yeah.
You need very, very fast transaction speeds and very low cost. But you may not need banking level security.
Absolutely. Okay, I get you. Okay, perfect. So it really resolves all the problems of blockchain, or most of them, right?
Yeah, so I would say it's a very powerful tool and platform for developers to really build that specific application they need on the right platform.
Okay, beautiful. So let's talk about the hackathon. When does it start?
Yeah, well, you guys are lucky because it's actually starting already in February.
Okay, so you better hurry up, guys. And how long does it go for?
So the project submissions will run for 2 months. And then after that, we'll have a round of voting, which we'll talk about, right, with the community DAO as well. And then, recap of the event. So you want to stay updated along the months.
And what about the prizes? 5 million, right?
Yeah, not just 5, but more than 5 million, guys.
5 million and $1. Nah, we don't know, but more than 5. Okay, that's quite a bit of money. And you talked about the voting. How does it happen?
Sure. So let's summarize this into 2 components. So 90% of the entire fund will be broken down into the top 10 winners.
Okay.
Guys, 10
10.
winners are going to be sharing 90% of the pool. Just think about that money.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thought, to be honest. Beautiful. And you said DAO voting. Can you explain what DAO voting means?
Yeah, so here's the thing is 10% of the total funds will be voted by the DAO. You guys, the community, right? So you have a voice. So there will be more descriptions on how it works, and it's going to be pretty exciting. So don't, forget to follow us because we'll be releasing the details. But here's the thing. As long as you hold the platforms or ecosystems token, you'll be able to cast a vote and basically say, hey, I like this project. I want this project to win money. So you guys have a voice.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love how blockchain is always so inclusive. So this we talked about, okay, this is for developers, but no, it's really for everyone.
It is. So that's exactly why you want to keep following the hackathon, because you're going to be the first to find out about these early stage projects.
A good idea for investment,
Not financial advice,
not
right?
financial advice.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about the sponsors? Who's behind this hackathon?
Yeah, so there's many big sponsors behind this.
For sure.
Avatar, right, which is supporting the Avalanche ecosystem from the very beginning, will be heavily supporting this. So you're going to want to follow them as well for the latest news.
Okay, okay. What other names are there?
Yeah, so this is kind of cold, but Blizzard, right? They're $200 million ecosystem fund. They've also been supporting Avalanche from the very beginning, so you'll probably hear their names a lot as well.
These guys really know what they're doing. Right?
Yeah, I love their names, by the way. It just all makes
Blizzard.
sense.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay, and there's other sponsors that we are going to make sure somewhere in this space are going to appear magically for you.
Yeah.
Right? And what else, sir?
Yeah, so also to mention Dora Hacks, they're also the ones organizing the hackathon. Yeah, and they are quite famous for organizing past hackathons, so follow them as well.
Okay, so we really have a lot of experts together handling all this stuff. So we really, really have not just the biggest, but the most successful hackathon ever.
That's right, guys. Yeah, we wouldn't say this is the largest hackathon if it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a machine. He's programmed not to lie. And I try not to.
Really?
Yeah. I try my best. I not always succeed. Now, if you are this amazing creative guy, if you guys are a team of developers, or you are a developer and you need other people together, this is the right time, right, to make your ideas into reality.
Well said. And again, brand new developer in any ecosystem, blockchain background or not, opportunity for you. If you're already an existing project or developer on Avalanche, again, more resources. And here's the thing, in particular with this hackathon, you'll be able to get tapped into a lot of the resources and connections in Asia.
In Asia, right?
Right.
Yeah. Because Asia is hot, and Asian people are willing to take technology, to uptake technology a lot faster than, for example, like other people in Europe, for example, right? Here, everyone is like metaverse. Okay, straight into the metaverse.
And the recent trends have shown that when it comes to actual adoption of NFTs, DeFi, there is a really, really strong and large community in Asia.
So great. And don't forget this. If you have a great idea, call me. I want part of that 5 million. Anyway, anything else, buddy?
So, hey guys, there's going to be a lot of information. Lots of new projects launching out there. Be sure to follow us for the latest information. You can follow Avatar as well, Avalanche, Dora Hacks. We'll have all the links in the description.
Yep.
And yeah, there's nothing really stopping you from applying. It doesn't hurt. So registration link is in the description.
Yep.
And yeah, let's turn your ideas into reality.
Yep. And success. And we're going to make definitely some videos following up this hackathon.
Of course.
Okay. Beautiful. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in once again. And we hope you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves.
Stay tuned, guys.
Bye.